Some guy at work was like, "Hey, sir," or "Ma'am, I don't know have my glasses on. If I don't bang you in the head, let's do my makeup." I'd be more mad, but I've been caught and mistaken as a boy my entire life. It's not funny, actually. Especially after I had ringworm and my head was like short and I had my head shaved. My nickname was Young Sir in the Gray Sweater. This one time I went to the family doctor and me and my mom were waiting in the room. He walks in, he's like, "Okay, what's wrong with him? Him? You know me. I think you're literally the family doctor." I got new brushes from Walmart because the other ones were looking chewed. Because I stay beating my face. Let's start creaking upstairs. I told them, stop moving. I'm making a video and they want to have a party. Yes, not only am I doing my makeup because that customer want to say, "Hey, sir," but because I took my passport pictures. Let me take a breath. I was looking cute. I did my very simple, little bit of concealer, some eyebrows. I went and I was confident. Remind me to never go to Shoppers Drug Mart to go take my pictures again. I'm gonna go to somebody else. I'm tweaking. I say, "Yeah, I'm here to take my passport picture. I'm cute." "Yeah, no problem. Go sit over there where the chair is in front of the white. I'll be right there." My confidence is here because I left the house cute. Mind you, I'm a cutie patootie. I sit down, fix my neck. I'm like, okay. I didn't make that face, but comes with the camera. Boom! Flash. I said, okay. He looks down. He's like, yeah. Yeah? Like, Y-E-A, yeah, or Y-A, yeah! Because the look that you're giving me is no. He's like, just a little bit of oil here because, they're not going to want that. I'm like, I do like glossy kind of makeup, so no problem. Let me take a tissue. Take a picture. Boom! I mean, sir, these hand gestures and movements that you're making, I'm going to make a movement and a hand gesture if you keep going. Then he's like, "Oh, I can show you first." He's like, "You want to see the picture?" I said, "Yeah." He shows me this piece of shit. He shows me the screen. And I said, "Sir, I thought you said it was just the illness. Why is my fit?" What I looked, what's the nicest way possible? I looked chewed. Confidence here. Let's get the show over with. Everything's okay. I look like Jurassic Park. Why are you lying to me? I'm not your friend. That day I thought to myself, I said, am I really fine shit or am I just shit? No, cameraman's the problem. No, because never in my life has this happened before. He's like, we can take another one if you like. So he proceeded to stand back and take my picture. And I was like, this one has to be good. I stretched my neck out even a little bit more and imagine that. That's not cute. So what the heck is happening from the signal of me to the flash to the screen of that camera that's making me look backwards? I promise it's not me. I promise it's not me. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. What kind of camera was it, sir? Where'd you purchase it? Then he goes for the third and last picture, right? Goes to the third and last picture. I said, okay, no problem. This has to be the one. He goes and shows me. I said, yeah, okay, it's cute. Then he goes, takes it, plugs in the camera and uploads the pictures onto the computer. This picture isn't on this tiny screen. It's in my face. I said, oh. He's like, yeah, I wish we could edit. You said edit. The third one and the last one you took. Give me that one. It's the most bearable. Printed out the pictures, not one, but two. And he flipped them backwards. He's like, just don't close this because so when the pictures are fully dry or something. I went like this after you took my pictures, marched right back to my compound. Marched right back to my compound. Sat there and I sat on my bed and I thought about life. I thought about this magical life that I'm living. Is it real? Is it not? I don't know. Pondered on my thoughts and feelings because it's very healthy to ponder on your thoughts. I looked at myself in the mirror. I said, I knew it. I knew you were alive. I'm cute. I'm literally cutie patootie. I'm using the e.l.f. blush. So yeah, best believe I will be retaking my pictures. Retaking them. Because I have to feel like a babies. I have to look very fun, very nice, very sexy, very cute. I didn't look like that. Oh my gosh, I tried on strip lashes rather than clusters. Yeah, I like it. I don't know where it's from because my sister took it off her eyes and I said, I will have that. Thank you. It's even time to wrap this video up because they're playing Acholi music. Acha, I specifically said, hey, I'm making a video. That's good. That is it for my video today. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk, and I'm gonna now take pictures and remind myself how sexy, beautiful, very fine, very cute, very nice, how sweet I look.
Beautiful. This is the skin of a killer, bro.
This is the skin of a killer, Bella. Get ready with me to go get my ID picture done so that I can get my passport so that I can go travel the world. You know, my last passport that I got, they only gave me 2 years on it. And people are like, that's not possible, Sonny. They didn't do it. Well, okay, so explain the fat stamp that they put there that says, oh, this passport has an exceeded limited... This passport has a limited amount of time. I can't redo it. You can't do it. Yeah, they gave me 2 years. But it's okay. I need to take better pictures anyways. You know, I was looking chewed in the first picture. I haven't had a valid ID since my birthday. Walking around, no ID. Something happens to me, yeah.
Are you scared of this room?
What do you mean you're scared? Come. Look. Edward was a vampire. As I was saying, my last ID picture was my best picture. You know what the secret was? I practiced in the mirror what face I wanted to look. You know, and then I kept that face. My sister's driving me to take the picture. No emotion, no reaction, no nothing. Just took the picture. Came out. It's cute. But once I get my passport, I just want to travel. I just want to go. I honestly, I think I'm just gonna start small trips. Like maybe go to like Alberta, Vancouver, and then get used to the plane, and then back to Australia because I need to go and see my people. I came to Canada when I was like 3. I have no recollection of when we got here. My brother said he saw an ogre on the... He said he saw an ogre outside the window. George, you're a liar. I have no recollection of like us coming to Canada, but like, so when I went to Australia in like 2019, that was like my first time on a plane. That like the way I didn't rest. If I dozed off, I said, we are over the Pacific or one of the oceans. I can swim, but I can't save everybody. My anxiety was so bad, it got to a point where when we were waiting at the airport in Toronto, I was contemplating whether I want to go to Australia. I was contemplating, but I thought about it. I was like, I'm going to be there for like a month. I get to see my cousins that I haven't seen since I was a kid. You know, like I have to go. Am I tweaking or the eyebrows are kind of off? I don't have time for this, man. And I'm taking my precious time. I'm not even doing a lot of makeup today. I'm just gonna do my eyebrows, some concealer, and then a little